Hi, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'm Candace. This is Kukui Yoga. Um, this is a video about my health transformation, and we're going to cover my physical aspect, my mental health aspect, and a little bit of spiritual and fertility. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching. And so for the physical aspect, let's see, it's mainly about the mindful eating for me that helped me in mindfulness. And so basically with mindful eating, it's about being able to really enjoy your food, really slow down, wonder where it's from, the texture, the flavor, and not only that, but like maybe putting your fork down between bites or noticing if you are going for your second bite before you're actually done with your current bite. Those are just simple aspects of mindful eating. I can cover it in a different video if you'd like. If you have any more questions about mindful eating, I'll try to cover it. Another aspect of physical is the sasana, so the different yoga sequences and positions. Definitely helped me for not only strength building, but it also helped me for targeting my parasympathetic and allowing me to get better sleep, and also all sorts of different things like circulation, digestion, all sorts of things that like yoga is great for. And yeah, I really enjoy yoga. It's so much fun. I really like being able to do yoga in my own community. I hope that if you do some of my yoga videos, that you would also go out to your own community and like it as well and enjoy it. Let's see. That also transitions a little bit into my mental health. So my mental health for me, like I had issues with my anxiety, depression, and psychosis and insomnia. I had all sorts of things, and I found that yoga really helped me be able to bring balance into my life. It helped me with a little bit of that when my mind is chaotic or all sorts of places, that it allowed me to come to center and relax. And I was able to do that mainly through like meditations and learning the different aspects of yoga, like the seer, and being able to see your thoughts and know that they're just thoughts and just watch them go on by. So yeah, that's definitely helped me. And for my fertility journey, for my health transformation, I would say that I went through 4 egg retrievals and then 2 embryo transfers and then 2 miscarriages. The fertility doctors at the end told me that I most likely was not going to be able to conceive on my own, that I'd have to use an egg donor or surrogate or something like that. And yeah, so I was able to basically become aware that I actually have a lot going for me in my life and not so much in a rush. And I was able to address the spirituality aspect of trusting that a baby's gonna come either way, whether that is an egg donor, surrogate, adoption, whatever way it is gonna come. And I was able to actually naturally conceive, and I believe that that was mainly due to yoga. Yeah. So, which is wild, but yeah. Now I have a beautiful baby boy named Noctis. He's gonna be turning 1 in October, and it's amazing, and so it's gonna be so cool. And yeah, it's pretty wild and still blows my mind. I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I have a baby and he's amazing. It's pretty wild. But yeah, and many of you probably are curious, but I am in my mid-30s, 35, and I took a modern fertility test when I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to have a baby or not, and then that led me into the fertility doctors because the fertility test basically said it was not looking too hot. So yeah, and that led me on to my fertility journey, and luckily it ended up with a beautiful baby boy. So yeah, I hope that I'm able to give back and do yoga and teach yoga to other people who may be struggling either with their fertility, or their mental health or physical health or whatnot. And so I really wanted to give back to the community, and so I created this Falling for Fitness challenge, and it's basically this challenge where you're able to fall in love with fitness, and whether that's the aspect of flexibility or the aspect of strength, or is it agile, like going and doing sun salutations, or maybe it's more of restorative and meditation and just listening to your body, because you might be in a different stage of your life where you might want restorative and maybe you want agile, or maybe you want all of them, who knows, but experimenting with what type of fitness you really enjoy. And there's so many different aspects of yoga, and that I truly believe that yoga is meant for everybody, in the regard of that I've been asked and by a lot of people that oh, well, I don't have the body type, or I don't have the flexibility, and so really trying to modify the poses to where you can do it, and that I think that just because you're not a certain weight or a certain body type, doesn't mean that you can't work out. So of course, ask your doctor beforehand if you're unsure, but yeah, I believe that people should work out and be able to either go enjoy walks or go and do some yoga in their community, or do yoga online, or look up different YouTubers online. I know that I did that in the very beginning of my fitness journey. I watched Yoga with Adrian, I watched Grow with Joe and Caroline with Weights, and so those were just a few different people that I like to watch. They don't know I'm talking about them, but I'm not affiliated with them or any regard, but I really enjoyed their workouts and I found them inspirational. That's why I went for my 200-hour in the beginning. I just wanted to give back with what I've learned about the physical aspect and the mental health aspect, and then I conceived on my 200-hour, and the baby was in my belly while I was doing my 200-hour training and completed it, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, so I created a Falling for Fitness challenge. It starts the first day of fall, and that is Monday, September 22nd, and it's 7 days, and its workouts are about 25 minutes or less, and all you need is a yoga mat. You can use a block, and if you don't have a block, you can use a book, or let's see, there's also weights like dumbbells, and you can use, if you don't have weights, you can just pretend and do the movements. And then I have ankle weights, but you don't necessarily even need those, and you can do it without the ankle weights. And I believe that, oh, and a strap. So if you don't have a strap, you can use a belt or a jacket too. And so yeah, those are the things that you'll need for the Falling for Fitness. You probably won't be able to get a complete huge transformation at the end of the 7 days, but I hope there's tools that you'll use, I know you'll probably use for the rest of your life, so please complete the 7 days. Some of the sequences are more challenging than the others, but you know, you can modify. You can always skip them. I won't say anything. Yeah, and just enjoy fall coming up. I know that a lot of people get the winter blues and can be tough, but how can we embrace the fall? This fall is unique, and it's the only fall that's gonna come around in this lifetime, and maybe there's more leaves on the trees this fall. Maybe the leaves are damp. Maybe you're gonna like enjoy more of like carving pumpkins, who knows? But really honing in on like being aware of fall and what you enjoy about fall. That's another aspect of Falling with Fitness. So it's enjoying fall and everything it has to offer. And so if you can comment leaf emoji and explaining what you really like about fall. Maybe it's pumpkin spice lattes, maybe it's carving pumpkins, maybe it's pumpkin pies, maybe it is going to corn mazes, anything, or watching scary movies, who knows. So just comment what you really like, and then a hashtag Falling for Fitness challenge. Yay! And just to know, I'm also in my own fitness journey. I am working out, and I did just have a baby, so I am trying to work out just like you are. And so I'm meeting you where I'm at right now, and I'm not at the end of my fitness journey, but that is okay. And yeah, I believe that's it. Besides, please like this video so that algorithms will show other people that they should watch it, and share the video with a friend, join in with your family, friends, whoever, you know, and subscribe so that the videos, when they pop up, they'll come up. And I will be giving other YouTube videos after the 7-day challenge. So whether that's affirmation videos, meditation videos, yoga videos, maybe some mindful eating videos, maybe more about my own like experiences, whatever you want to hear more of, I can do. So thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, you are beautiful and gorgeous, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, just as wonderful as you are. And yes, thank you so much. I wish you well. Namaste. Bye.